So put that on. Good morning. I mean, it might not be morning for you. Welcome, welcome, replayers. So lovely for you to be with Freddie and myself. Today, I'm still continuing with my travel journal. I'm making this sort of African theme painty paper with the acacia tree. So I'm using some of my photographs, and yeah, we're going to make some painty paper and some sunsets, and the main thing is we're just going to have a really lovely time with one another. Nice positive time. Hi Estrada, so nice to see you. Come on in. Replayers, I'll read out the chat for you so you don't have to read it out. You can if you like, it will be there once it's rendered, but you might want to just relax back. There's Sherry, so nice to see you, Sherry. Come in. Oh, you're cleaning up. Oh, you're cleaning up after glue booking. Good morning, Amy. So nice to see you. I hope that you have a chance to do something a little bit more relaxing than clearing up soon. So nice to see you. There's Pamela and little Coco. Have you noticed Jennifer's home? Gail, so nice to see you. Oh, it's soggy in Indiana. Oh. We haven't got, we've got blue skies out there today. And yeah, I came back from my auntie's and it's surprisingly chilly and autumny. Well, it is November, isn't it? So yeah, it's more I noticed the difference from when I came back from Africa, to be honest, from when I left. Karen, so nice to see you. Good afternoon. You come right in. So lovely to see you. Hi, Susan. Lovely to see you. Come on in, Susan. Are you going off today to your class? Oh, and there's Albertina. So nice to see you, Albertina. Guess what came in the post today, Albertina? My postcard, my welcome home postcard. I'm so pleased with it. Thank you so much, Albertina. I'm going to put it in my Africa journal. If you've just come in, I'm making Africa sunset paper to make some silhouettes on. So yeah, just dotting around the various colours. And oh, if you hear that beep, that's the dishwasher. Just finishing. Dolly, so nice to see you. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and there's Amy. So nice to see you, Amy. Come on in. Ah, it's lovely. Really lovely to see everybody and the gentle listeners and the replayers. So basically, I put the dots of red, orange, yellow, a little bit of pink, and I'm scraping it across to make the sunset. I will show you in a minute with my paint scraper, handy little paint scraper. Hiya, nice to meet you. And there's Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. So nice to see you. Colin, I must get the clock mender to look at Colin. He's broken. He's fully wound, Barbara. I don't know what's the matter with Colin. Oh dear. I've been making painty papers earlier on today. So that's my sunset paper all will become clear in a minute. And this is just painty paper, so I can just, you know, those magazine sheets that have just got writing on, maybe a picture, but I'll make nice. And this one, just in the back of magazines, it seems to be writing and so I'm literally just making some painty paper, really. Scraping paint. Oh. Oh yes, yes. I said I was looking at the moon and looking across the Indian Ocean and thinking, oh, there's a nice full moon, wasn't it? And there's Dolly right just across and down from where I was. There's Nads. So nice to see you, Nads. Come on in. That's it. Yeah, your clocks have changed now. Yes, yes. So we're all together on the same time zone. There's Theodora. Oh, thank you, Theodora. It's lovely to be back. I've been at my Auntie Jennifer's, so I'll be able to tell you more about Africa, more about going to Devon and visiting my Auntie Jennifer. So yeah, do ask any questions. Come together right now. Oh, I couldn't sing it properly. There's Randy. So nice to see you. Oh, and there's Debbie and Michaelia. Welcome, Debbie and Michaelia. Oh, Ellie's got a quote for us today. A new dawn is waiting for you. Keep believing. Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely, Ella. Let me just take a picture of that, Ella, and then I can write that down. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's so lovely. Chicken. I thought, do you know, Randy, I thought you were telling us what you were making for dinner. You're saying hello to Barbara. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? I thought, oh, Randy's making pie. That's funny. Yeah, I'm making the sunset paper, but of course, with the leftover paint, I'll put that down there. I don't like to waste any. Where can I put the rest of it? You like that? I don't like to waste any. We can make a sunset page in my little harmony mini composition book. Look, that's yesterday's when I did it. It won't hurt to have more than one sunset page. There's Janet. So nice to see you, Janet. Come on in. Oh, and there's Caroline. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, yes, it's lovely to be back to live streaming. I'm trying to make a video, but it's not easy with the work on the house being done. But we'll get there, because I've got some things to show you from Auntie Jennifer's. So I pop that there. So I'm going to put that to dry. So that's how I made the painty paper, just with the mixture of these yellow, orange, red, yellow. Just scraped that on. And in true Blue Peter style, if you're British, you'll know what I'm talking about. Here's one I made earlier. That's paper, and I made this one onto card. It's nice to meet you, Jan. There's Susan. So nice to see you, Susan. Yeah, we know you're there. That's so lovely, Janet. You rest in the balcony and I know you're there. That's lovely. We all know you're there. You rest. Well, there's plenty other people in the balcony to keep you company too. Oh, yes, it's nice to come back to my plants. My lovely neighbour, Sandra, came in to water the plants while I was away. There's Susan E. You're making hats today to give to the food pantry. Oh, that's amazing. Is that crochet or knitting, Susan? That's fantastic. Oh, look at that. Ella says, quote number 2, take a walk in the forest and smell the wild air. Sometimes if you can't get out and about, you could watch a video of someone walking through the forest and you can imagine the smell, can't you? Let me just take a picture of that. Good morning, Jean. Thank you, Ella. There's Jean. Good morning, Jean. So nice to see you. It's I should be swinging through the jungle. It's to remind me of the jungle. Yes. Oh, Barbara, that is so funny. So I've got, mind your ears. Let's just. Oh, I have to stand up. Oh, is that okay? Sorry, mind your ears, everybody. So yeah, when I'm going across, because when the sun sets, you get, this is a sunset in Africa, you get all the lines, don't you? And what I've done here is I've drawn a little acacia tree. They're beautiful, the acacia trees. They're so adapted to surviving in Africa. There's Harmony. So nice to see you, Harmony. Come right in. I'm in the solarium. I'm in the greenhouse. All might change, but I did want to show you the Christmas cacti. I came home and 2 of my 3 of them have flowered, 2 pink and 1 white. There's Frida. So nice to see you, Frida. Oh, and there's Kathy. So nice to see you, Kathy. Oh, Susan E's making, you make crochet, knitted and loom knitted. Oh, fantastic hats for the pantry. That is amazing. Do you need any wool donated? Because maybe there's people in America that have got that can send you wool. Yarn, you call it, don't you? Yes. Chat amongst yourselves if that's the thing. Obviously, it's too expensive to go from country to country. So nice to see you, Frida. There's Linda C. Linda, it's late for you, isn't it? Welcome. Good evening. See, Linda and our American friends, they're either American, Australian friends, that's either on the replay or it's evening time for you. Hi, Jania. So nice to see you. Come on in. You've got to love scraping paint. Oh, definitely. Definitely. You can't go wrong with scraping paint, can you? Just seeing, was there any left on there? No, there wasn't. I'm using my little book, Harmony. Ah, lovely to see everybody. Susan goes through many balls of yarn a day. Are you in the States, Susan? Because maybe there are people here that have got some yarn that they can share with you. You can talk amongst yourself and maybe even message. I'm just going to, that's it. I went back because I didn't want to miss anybody. Don't let me, yes, it's 1 a.m. in the morning in Australia. Oh, I didn't realise it was that late. Yeah. Oh, gosh. And your clocks haven't changed yet, have they? Yours will be springing forward. Oh, yes. Now you maybe, Linda, it's lovely to see you, but let yourself relax back. And if you fall to sleep, that's a bonus, I think. Yes, yeah. Hopefully you can do that. There's Cheryl. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, Susan H. Thank you so much. I've missed all of you too. I am making the videos. I find making the videos sitting here, and you'll notice sometimes my voice gets quieter, like towards the end of the video, and I find it very relaxing. I do, because I feel that you're with me. I love it. I love it. There's Alison. Good morning, Alison. Oh, so yeah, it's going across that way. There's my African sunset there. We actually got out of the safari truck in sunset. I think I showed you that picture. When they know when it's safe to get out, it has to be a very open place, and see how long shadows in the African sunset. And here's the boys, look. That's in the top of the truck opens up and you stand up. That's you go out on safari at sunrise and sunset. Because in the middle of the day, mostly the animals are sleeping. And that was sunset. That's in an acacia forest. That's the sunset, or maybe it was the sunrise over the lake. That was on in a different place. These came through, and there's me when I got out. I was able to touch the acacia tree. They're so beautifully adapted. That's what the giraffes eat. And here's one for all of you that like owls. Here's a lovely silhouette amongst the acacia trees. Can you see the eagle owl there? Oh yeah, you're talking about yarn. Oh, thank you. They'll all be going in my book. And I took, this is just the beginnings of sunset. Can you see, there's the giraffe just going ahead in front, and they eat the very tops of the acacia trees. So let's see if we can draw one. Where's that lovely silhouette that I took? Oh, it's there. I've got more photographs. I'll show you. It's like you've come round for coffee or a cup of tea, and I say, "Oh, would you like to see my holiday photographs?" Do you know, Michaela? I will ask age of trees. Yeah, I wish I'd have asked that. I can, yeah, I will ask. I will message someone and ask them. And then I've got my, yes, because they're very, very ancient. They were saying when they're young, they have lots of sharp prickles on them. They're like bushes, the young ones, and they're very sharp, and so that the giraffes don't eat them. And then the giraffes then can reach these top leaves, the top leaves of the tree, the acacia tree, but the acacia trees, they send off a chemical. I was talking to someone, and I think that might go down through their roots, and they can communicate with other acacia trees. It's really, it's hard to believe, isn't it? And also, when they feel they've lost enough leaves, they send a chemical that the that the giraffe makes their lips swell a bit so that they don't eat too much of one tree. That's how they've adapted to survive. Isn't it amazing? You can see a group of acacia trees there. And I think I did a little video of these ostriches, this is the ostrich family, didn't I? Isn't it fascinating? We need to look up more about it, don't we really, Michaelia? Oh, Linda Coates' granddaughter's just finished her work experience at the Sydney Zoo. I expect they do quite a lot of conservation work there. Different trees in different areas and different countries. Oh, I know. We did see quite a lot of I know, Becky, absolutely. Oh dear, Botox for giraffes. And good morning, Becky, by the way. I hadn't said good morning to you. Oh. I lost my thread, but then that's fine. So then I just... Now, would you like me, on the community tab, I've got some of the Kanga fabric, the words, to put on the community tab today. Would you like this picture of the acacia tree so I can... You can look it up on Google Images as well, but it's just such a wonderful shape, isn't it? And then, yeah, I just relaxed into it, really. It's not, it doesn't have to be absolutely brilliant. I quite like the way the branches cross one another. And then I'll just fill that in. I tell you where I got this idea from. Kat sent me a picture of some writing. I'm going to do that. It said Africa, and it was a photograph or painty paper, and it had silhouettes. So I got this idea from a photograph that Kat sent me. Thank you, Kat. And they're all different, aren't they? So then I just do some little rough branches there. And I brought some acacia prickles, thorns home with me, because I said to the driver, Mustafa, I said, do they use these thorns? Because we got out and we felt one of them, and they're really, really prickly. I said, do they use these in their sewing? And he said, yes, they did. So if I can, in between the builder being here, and I'll be able to record the video, I'll be able to show you me using the acacia needles, thorns, as sewing needles. That's lovely, Pam. Good evening, Pam. You've already had your Monday. There's Linda's in the chat too. So lovely to see everybody. Oh, it really is. Thorns as needles. Yes, I can't. Oh, it's over there in my project bag. But hopefully, I will publish the video tomorrow or Wednesday, and show you. Look, that's it, and that's all it is. The paint scraped along, not rocket science. It just seems to be. And there's the acacia tree. So I'll put the silhouette of that acacia tree on the community tab. Oh, is that Julia there? Oh no, that's Harmony's icon. I thought it looked like Julia. Oh, here's our lovely Lala. Lala's got a quote for us today. Let me just take a picture of that, Lala. And oh, if you go to the community tab from last week's live, there's all the community quotes there. And on last week's live. There she is. Yes, I'm here. Did I not say hello to you, Julia? What am I like? Gratitude is the fairest blossom which spring from the soul. Oh, gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. Oh, that's lovely. Henry Ward Beecher. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Gratitude. Oh, that's wonderful. Ah, there's Linda. Yes, oh Linda, so much. Yeah, I was so taken by the pattern of the trees, the acacia trees, and yes, you'll see it coming out in my art, and I can use these as little tabs. I can make little postcards to send to people too, and I've done it that way round. And it, never mind, got a little tag here that I've created. It's a downward sunset. So I've got this paper to use now. If you've only just come in, I literally just scraped paint across to make the sunset. Just a little tag. Oh, it's wonky at the top. You've got to love wonky. Here we are. Here's our lovely Julia. Are you going to mention what you were up to yesterday? Oh, you just arrived, tired after yesterday's trip to the theatre. Oh, you mentioned it. Oh, do you want to tell everybody what you saw? I don't like to tell. Oh, thank you so much, Barbara. It's what I'm saying. It's literally just scraping the paint, but when you cut it up, it does look like the sunset. And here's a little. I've written words there. Can you? It's so. And Maria from Australia sent me this saying, if I have ever seen magic, it is in Africa. John Hemingway. And that's a little tag to go on in my journal. I might even cut the photograph and put it on the back there. I'm not. These are just copies of the photographs. I'm not going to mind cutting them, but what I'm not going to do is use glue. I bought this thread when I was with my Auntie Jennifer, and it's yellows and reds and oranges and purple. So I thought, oh, that will be really nice. So I'm going to sew around them. You can do that by hand, or I'm going to use Serafina. So we might do that together sometime. So that's that. That's that lovely. Can I get rid of that paint from there now? No, I'll leave it. Oh, Julia, did you say? Let me read it out because some people are too tired to read the chat. You went to see Lord of the Dance, Irish Dance by Michael Flatley, who did River Dance, and it was awesome. Is it there? The people we walk with on a Monday, they've booked to go and see it in January. Is it their 20th anniversary of River Dance? You keep hearing Meryl Streep saying, I had a farm in Africa. Oh, I want to watch some of these movies out of Africa. And oh, look, I was going to throw that out, but I'm not going to because I can cut that. I'm not going to waste any. That will make a nice photo corner. Now I'm back from Auntie Jennifer's. And Joe, had I said good morning to you? So lovely to see you. Thank you. It's lovely Colour is lovely, isn't it, Pam? There's Helen. Good afternoon, Helen. So lovely to see you. Ah, have you noticed I am feeling quite slow after my trip to Africa and then Auntie Jennifer's. So I'm just going, I'm just so happy to be with everybody. I really am. It's lovely to be amongst friends. So I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to make some. On the community tab last week, if you had trouble finding my community tab, you'll be able to print this elephant off if you want to. It's from a Sainsbury's carrier bag, an orange Sainsbury's carrier bag. And I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to collage with painty papers on the back. So when I cut it out, I'll have an elephant and I'll also have some little tags as well. Tags? Yeah, tags. And I like the, what do you call these, tabs? There's Brenda. So lovely to see you. Oh, Riverdance is older than 20 years. Do you think it's had an... Oh, watching while... Oh, you watched while you're in labour. Oh, I wonder whether your daughter loved that. It was a trip of a lifetime. And you've wanted to see it ever since the beginning. Oh, Julia, I'm so happy for you. That's so lovely. There's Sherry. Good morning, Sherry. Oh, Sherry, I've just been, you're like the orange. I've just been doing some sunset silhouettes. And now I'm just going to tear off. So get some magazines or some painty paper and the glue of your choice, your favourite glue. And what I'm going to do is spend this time with you and chat. And if anybody's got any questions about Africa or what I saw, oh, I know one thing to tell you. The boys reminded me. Oh, did you know that? And there's a photograph of me. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, let's see if I can find it. I use Snapfish, and they give you 50 free prints a month. So I'll get some more in November. Please talk about the food, says Michaela. Oh, I will. Let me just find you. Let's see if I can find this picture. Oh, it's so funny. It's not a very flattering picture of me. Oh, I'll leave that one out. I will talk about the food. Oh, the fresh. Oh, okay. Talk about the food. I will. Oh, yes. There's ours. Oh, yeah. No. I will. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, food. Yes. I'm trying to find some. Oh, these things will come out eventually. Oh, I just feel. Do you know? It's lovely to feel so relaxed with you. It's lovely to be here and feel so tired, but just so happy and relaxed to be here. Oh, I will show it you when I find it. I'll find it for next week. It's a picture of me. We got out and Ben's friend picked up some dry elephant poo, and there's me smelling it because he said, smell this. And elephant poo, he said elephant poo smells really, really lovely because they're herbivores and Ben's friend has been on so many safaris since he was very young. And he actually, when he's on safari, he says he has the best sleeps. He falls asleep. Can you believe that? We couldn't believe that. And because you get the best herbs, and there's even frankincense. One of the herbs in the Masai Mara is frankincense. So he said they have a beauty. It not only doesn't smell elephant poo. Have you ever seen that where people are making paper out of elephant dung? Because it has fibres in it from what they've eaten. So there's this funny picture of me. Right, let me just go back. Let me go back, because I don't want to miss things, because it's all about having a chat together. You can see young Fred, can't you? Yeah. Oh, Brenda says her mum saw Riverdance live and it was awesome. And then saw the dance troupe in another production. Oh, thank you, Pam. I'm feeling well. Yeah, I know. Talking about the food, I'm just seeing if I missed any. Janet, tell us again which countries you visited. Right, I've got the food there, so I won't forget, Michaelia. So we flew into Kenya, and then we drove down to the Rwandan border, crossed the Rwandan border, and then into Uganda, and that's when we saw the gorillas. So we were at very high altitude then, and when we got off the plane in Nairobi, I couldn't believe how cold it was, and then how green. But of course, that's because we were up in the clouds. Yeah, we were in the mist. I don't want to miss any question. And then we travelled. You can take small planes to all these countries, but it's a lot more reasonably priced to drive. So then we drove back across the Rwandan border, back up to Nairobi, and then we flew again. I think we flew that time. We were flying Kenyan Airways, and then we flew with Jambo Airlines. Jambo means hello. I think it's a budget airline. Yeah, an African budget airline. Yes. So yeah. So we didn't see much of Rwanda, and it was what we did see was very similar to Uganda, because it was in the mountains, but there are differences. Yes. Let me just come down. You can't think that you wouldn't get dung that wasn't smelly. I know. Let me just go back, because I don't want to miss what you're saying. I love a good chat. Yeah, that's it. One of the wise men bought frankincense. Yes, yes. It's a precious perfume, isn't it? Okay, Janet. Janet's computer's acting up. She's trying to be a gentle listener. Oh, that's frustrating for you. Brenda, even dry cow and donkey dung poo smells fresh. True, because yeah. Oh, Buddy needs to go out. Buddy is Lala's little dog. There's Terry. So nice to see you, Terry. Come on in. I'm just having a very relaxed time, collaging and scraping paint. Good morning, Catherine. So nice to see you. Oh, there's Kelly. Kelly C. Oh, I've been thinking about you, Kelly. How are you? And the family. So nice to see you. Come on in. You don't have to say here or message me, or just so you know that I've been thinking about you. Oh, do you know, it's just so relaxing finding painty papers and just, yeah, tearing into them and just having fun. That's it, because they're not carnivores. That's right. There's Heather. So nice to see you. Oh, Heather, are you making gingerbread? Let me see. Oh, you're doing a puzzle. Oh, is it nearly puzzle season? Oh, I love to have a puzzle on the go in the on the kitchen table, or this table. I can have it just there, clear off some of this. But oh, lovely. What's on your puzzle? Jean likes puzzles. She likes to do them, don't you, Jean? Yeah, she likes to do them with her family. Gingerbread tea sounds so gorgeous. I love ginger. It's just got some with the black sponge marks, but that'll look nice. Black, look, yeah. Am I missing anybody? Don't let me miss anybody. Oh, it makes it, sometimes it smells like tea. Well, it did smell very nice, the elephant poo that I smelt. That's so funny. I am going to answer the other questions in a minute. And there's our lovely Marty with the trolley. Anything from the trolley? In true Harry Potter style, says our Marty. Come on in, Marty. So nice to see you. And thank you. Where's your chair? That's it, just underneath Colin, who needs, our poor Colin just needs to go to the menders. Now, what I love about this is there is no right or wrong. I'm just sticking painty papers down. To what I'm actually doing is creating, I'm creating some African fabric. You're going to say it's a bit busy, Janet, but you know, that's fine. I think I might just go over, and then I can always cut that. Things are busy. I do that. And these will be nice. Oh, talk about the food. Well, do you know, I noticed we had a lot of fresh fruit. Oh goodness, you can see there's lovely fresh fruit on Marty's trolley. Are those from Kenya, those pineapples? And the bananas, did I say about the bananas last week? So small and so sweet, just picked from the tree when we stayed at Traveller's Rest. That's the Gorillas in the Mist place that we stayed. We saw the vegetable garden. Oh, it was lovely, really lovely. And the bananas growing. They're so small and so sweet. And the fruit. And I did notice that my hair had become a bit thicker and my nails are stronger because of all the fresh fruit and veg that I seem to be having all the time. In Kenya, they export. I noticed today when I was in Sainsbury's, they had some what we call French beans, And then just a painty paper with just a few blobs on. They had Kenyan French beans. I didn't get them. And here's us. I reckon some of you, because we all come from different countries. Some of you are in tropically countries where pineapples grow, like our Florida friends, and maybe Dolly, you grow lovely fresh fruit. It hadn't travelled. It felt like it was really good for me. Oh, Lala's back, rolling back like a bad penny. I love that saying. Ah, dear. Yeah, we do, Jean. Yeah, we do. A lot of puzzles. Oh, Linda. Oh, I know. We just love making painted papers now, don't we? It seems such a gentle thing to do as well, doesn't it, Linda? They're very useful, but very. You don't know what to do. Make some painted papers. Do you call them green beans? They're the small ones. I know. As soon as the day after I arrived back, Helen, I nipped down to Surrey Street Market because that's where to buy fruit. We have a big London market here, and got myself mangoes and pineapples. Obviously not quite as fresh, and I got 2 mangoes and a pineapple, and that was £2. So it's more reasonable to buy from the market. There we are. Now I can fill in later. I've sort of got the hang of this. This is just, thank you for joining me. Thank you for bearing with me while I'm feeling fairly tired, and just so lovely to spend time with everybody. Brenda has an appointment. Oh, I hope it goes well too, Pam. Are you off now, Brenda? You have an appointment at 10:30. Oh, yeah. Oh, you take good care, Brenda. Yeah. Oh, look, and then some advice from Lala. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. I love our chats. Right. Got a little bit of white space there. Well, what was I going to show you? Wipe my hands off here. Where's my cloths? Wipe my hands off. That's my Becky cloth. Let me show you some of that. And this is when we ate our dinner, because I think I told you about these things, but the photographs hadn't come back. Yeah, I know. It makes you feel so healthy, doesn't it, Brenda? There's us having our dinner out in the bush. They carried the tables and the chairs out, and you can see they've got lights. That's where they were serving the food, and then they had a bonfire and candles in little bags. I'll have more photographs maybe next week. Yeah, that's us having our dinner. So yeah, I did enjoy all the vegetables. Beetroot. Oh, I grew a lot of beetroot. I love beetroot. And then we had some street food. Here's us having some street food, and we're having coconut. Now, a lot of you have probably been to places that you have coconut, and then what they do is they cut the coconut with a machete, and then they cut down the side of it to make a little spoon. So you spoon it. we have coconut because we have the coconut shy at school fairs where you knock the coconut off with a wooden ball, but they're brown and the flesh inside is hard, whereas it had a liquid that you drink. This is probably nothing new to a lot of you. A liquid that you drank, and then it was the bit that goes hard was a bit gloopy, so we ate that. And then we went over to get the cassava crisp. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I put my coconut in the car, but then the driver threw it away. But he said, "Oh, it's okay. I'll get another one." And then he got another one, and he said, because I wanted to bring it home so I could have it here and dry the little spoon. It would have dried out. I could have put it here and put a plant in it or something like that. And so I thought, oh gosh, that's good. I've saved it. And then the next day, I was walking along, and the cleaners had been in the rooms, and I looked and I thought they'd got some rubbish out that they were clearing. I thought, oh look, someone else has had a coconut. Didn't think anything else of it. Walked along. Let me just show you what the little cups look like that, and the spoon, and didn't think anything of it. And then later on, when it was too late, I said to Ben, "Oh, the cleaners, of course they did. They thought, oh, she's had a coconut to drink. Who would want to save the coconut?" Oh, thank you, Becky's explaining what I'm doing. So hence, I haven't got here a coconut shell drying out. Now, I probably could go down the market, but and get something maybe, but it wouldn't be fresh like this one, and we haven't got a machete to slice through it. I've turned the boys, some furniture has moved out of here. The desk has gone upstairs. And I'm a great one for turning furniture around, but the boys have said, oh, if you have it this way around, Ben said you get more light on here. Yeah, your Fred's there, normal place. I've turned around. Fred, can't see my hand, over there, this way, in this corner, is your chair, Marty, where you sit, and a silent Colin the Cuckoo Clock. One man's junk is another man's treasure, precisely. But yes, never mind. Hey ho, I have to go back. The coconut might not have made it through customs. Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. That's so true. It's probably, things work out for the best, don't they? I can look into it, because I shall say to Ben, can you bring me back a coconut shell? Because he's going out again in January. Yeah, it's so true. You're so right. Yeah, Linda. There's Miriam. Good afternoon, Miriam. So nice to see you. Oh, Caroline, yes. Yeah. Becky's explaining what I'm doing. Chatting. I'm chewing the card, aren't I? And then absolutely delicious. This is street food. And you can see he's got plastic bags on his hands. And I was amazed. The oil was, you could smell it was nice and clean and fresh. They've got cassavas, which is a vegetable. I use cassava flour for pancakes. Do you use that, Barbara? Oh, hi, Kat. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Been using your idea of the silhouettes, Kat, on that you sent a picture. Yeah, I've just been doing that. That was very inspiring. Thank you. So, and it's a white root vegetable, and then they've got a Madeleine cutter, and then they slice it into crisps and put it in the hot oil, and then he puts the bag on his hand, and he turns it inside out and puts the crisps inside. So we had cassava crisps, and they put lime and chili on Ben and Sam's, but I just had some salt on mine. Oh, I know. That's it. Barbara's taking Colin's place. Not that he's a great timekeeper, but he's just good company, isn't he? Your great niece had an apple in her backpack, went through airport security. It set off a concern. They opened the bag and found a worm in it. She got to keep her bag, but not the apple. True. Oh, true. When Ben and Sam went to New Zealand, they had to be even careful with, they had to have very clean soles. They couldn't take any soil through. Yeah. It does feel quiet without Colin, doesn't it? So yeah, that was the food question. I'm loving all the questions. I've got, where should I put all these? Yes. Yeah, thank you for sending me that idea. I'm going to do the lettering as well. Africa. Where's my painty paper? It's on the floor. Yeah. Just scraping a bit of paint. So that's what I did to start with. And now I've got my painty paper, my mock African print there. And I photocopied the elephant, and I'm going to now cut him out. So I'm going to cut him carefully, so I have some of these in my journal. Oh, you can't take produce into the state of California. Yeah, that's true. So it probably wasn't to be, was it? Yes. Unless I was there long enough to dry out the coconut shell. That is so true. That was in Mombasa. We had the coconut and the cassava crisps. There's Joni. So nice to see you, Joni. You worked as a florist, as we had strange bugs in our flower boxes all the time. Oh yeah, that's so, yeah, true. Oh, they have that in banana crates sometimes. You see that on the news, don't you? Because all this painty paper, you can see that at the back. Even these little bits will make. I'm going to make his tusk longer because I was so taken by their beautiful, adorable long tusks. There we are. That's it. I'm going to cut that out. While I cut that out, oh yes, it's nearly time for Mrs. Teapot's time, isn't it? You'll be getting hungry. You'll be wanting me to bring the tea round. No, Marty's sorted you out, hasn't she, from the trolley? That's because she knows I'm slow. Let me tell you what Mustafa, who has such an experienced safari guide, absolutely amazing local person. You can get this on my community tab from last week if you want to print off an elephant. elephants have, I think it's 10 sets. Don't let me tell you wrong. And he did it 6 sets, sorry. 6 sets of molars, and each set of molars, the molars are the teeth that grind, the ones at the back. They grind the grass and the herbs and the foliage that they eat. 6 sets of molars in their life, and each set lasts 10 years. Oh yeah, you've got to cuckoo, so we're not late. Oh dear. And then, so Mustafa was saying that the person, the elephant in charge, is the matriarch. So that's an older, or the older lady, the matriarch. And then eventually what the young elephant families find is the matriarch leads them to their food, and what they find is that they're saying this food isn't good enough for our children, because the matriarch will be leading them to food that is softer to eat. So not the big heavy branches maybe or roughage. And they realise that they have to leave the matriarch behind sometimes and go off for food. And then Mustafa said he thought at one time they abandoned her, but he said he has witnessed when the herd have been away from the matriarch sometimes, that and then when they come back, he said it's just so beautiful. They run towards the matriarch, and she's so pleased to see them, and they're so pleased to see her. Oh, it is just so lovely. Yeah. And then probably one time they come back and then they don't find her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Gwen, so nice to see you. Haven't seen you for ages. Come right in. You're just in time. It's snack time. Let me just go back and then I'll go and get my flask. Are you helping yourself from the trolley? If you can't see the trolley because you're a gentle listener and you've got your eyes shut, Marty brings the trolley round. Gwen, it's so lovely you've woken up to be with us. You rest your eyes. You're having your oatmeal. Oh, I have oatmeal a lot. I love it. Oh, you're having oatmeal from Marty's trolley. There's Lisa. So nice to see you, Lisa. Come on in. And Care. Oh, good morning, Care. So nice to see you. Where are you? I can't see you yet. Have I missed you coming in? I've been chit-chat. There you are. There you are with some lovely elephant emojis. I'll get my flask in a minute. Let me just cut out this elephant. And I just thought, oh, what a wonderful thing for, what a wonderful story that Mustafa told us. So grateful to have such an experienced person guiding us. Let me just cut this little tail out here. Yeah, I love their little tails. They're like little fly swats. There we are. There. I got my elephant there. So it's just it. And I've got collaged elephant. I can put outlines on him, eyes, or he might become a pocket, or I could cover this with white paint and write my little story on it, maybe from Mustafa. We'll see. Ah, there we are. And then with the rest of it, because I like in a journal, this is for my travel journal if you've just come in, I like to have things coordinating, so I'll have quite a lot of the fabric. Thank you for looking after it, Flo. And so I'll have that matches, and then I'll have quite a bit of our sunset that we've been doing today. So I'm going to pop those in my rhinoceros bag there. And I'm going to get my snack. Oh, snack. Did someone say snacks is ready? Yes, snack time. Are you having something from Marty's trolley, Freddie? Having a little biscuit. Nice. There you go. There you have it. Let's pick these up as I go. Are they dry? Yes, they are. More painty paper. Right, let's pass over my streaming tea. Oh, sorry about that noise. Biscuit. And my flask. Took my flask on the train when I went to see Auntie Jennifer. I'm glad I did, because they had a trolley, Marty, but the trolley on the way there was about a 3.5 hour train journey, 3 changes, and the trolley on the longer journey from Paddington Station to Exeter, I think that was about 3.5 hours. The trolley only came in the last half hour. I wouldn't have had a cup of tea, would I? And then on the way home, it was a little bit later. It had been held up. And can you believe that they didn't have any tea or coffee on their trolley? I thought, this isn't as good as, I should have taken a picture of that, shouldn't I, Marty? I missed a trick. Oh dear. To show you, that's not as good as Marty's trolley, is it? Colin's like on holiday. He is on holiday. Jennifer's back, but Jennifer is just enjoying traveling with Nikki so much that she's off to Poland at the weekend. Nikki usually comes round for a meal on a Wednesday, and she's going back with Nikki. It's going to Poland. She loves it. If you go on, Nikki's made an Instagram page. I know. Hands up in horror, Cat. No tea or coffee. Ah. Can't rely on British Rail. Oh dear. I know. I should have shown them your trolley, Marty. I should say this is the standard that I require. But and then my Auntie Jennifer packed me a really good. I packed myself a lunch when I went, but Auntie Jennifer packed me a lovely lunch. So much lunch that I had some for my tea when I came home. I know, Jennifer. It's off to Poland again at the weekend. I had a postcard from Albertina. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, so lovely. I'm trying to think, I've got my glasses on here. I've forgotten where you are again, Albertina. Oh, Netherlands, that's it. Oh, your little dog Sophia. Oh, that's so lovely. And it says, welcome home. Oh, it's so lovely. I'm going to put it in my journal. But let me just cover up addresses here, because I would like you to see this little sticker that, oh, it's very nicely tea stained now, Albertina. Look, this little sticker with a giraffe and acacia tree on it. Isn't that lovely? I should be doing inspired and drawing that. That's a lovely sticker. Little acacia tree and a giraffe. Holland. Oh, that's it. I'm so pleased. Oh, it's just unthinkable, isn't it? So if you are nipping over here and you're going to travel by train, take a flask. I can pack you a flask. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. I know. That's a very inspiring sticker, Albertina. Thank you. I know, right? Linda says she always needs coffee. Oh, Linda. Oh, got Linda Coates and Linda Calentino. Had I taken that into my head? Oh, I'm going to say Linda Calentino. Good morning and welcome. So nice to see you. Did I miss you? But what I found in Sainsbury's, they were reduced because it was the day after Halloween. I think we do Halloween a lot more over here. They're bourbon biscuits, so it's very British to have bourbon biscuits. And it says they're brain-filled bourbons. And Nikki bought me a packet yesterday, and I bought a packet for when Nikki comes. So Nikki and I sat with a cup of tea and a sausage sandwich, and I had jam sandwich and Nikki had sausage sandwich, and it's don't worry, it's not really brain, it's like a raspberry filling. It's rather nice, and I'm going to put this in my junk journal, the packet. I think it's super. Did you get to see it well enough? Isn't that fun? See, nothing like that when I was growing up. Maybe when the boys were growing up a little, because we were firework night. That's our festival, bonfire night. Oh, lovely. What have I got to show you? Oh, I know. I'm going to take a nice breath, because it's nice to keep to this little routine, isn't it? Oh, look, there's Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. So nice to see you. And Darcy, so nice to see you. Oh, look. Oh, come in, everybody. Oh, how lovely. You're just in time. I'm going to light a candle. And you can think about other people, or focus on yourself. Let's light the candle. It's a nice scented candle to help you relax, and it's got flower petals in. It's from my niece, Katie. It's always nice to slow down for a bit and just take a few breaths. And we'll make a little flag with this week's one. And whose idea was this? I think it was Lisa's idea last week, just to do a little drawing. I wonder if I can draw the acacia tree. Where have I put? I can't find my little bits now. I can't find the acacia tree. I put everything away. Well, just guess it, Janet. You don't have to. Just sketch a little outline. And this brings back, if I write the date on here as well, this will bring back nice memories of this time we've spent together. That's lovely. Now, would you like to put a number in between? Here we are, look. Ooh. It's just a hint of it. I can go round it in pen, but it's just a hint of it. And I'll make a little flag. I'm going to make a flag for my journal. Get some of the painty paper that's going to be for my journal. That's it. And I can remember we made this together. Oh, that's lovely. You said about that, didn't you, ages ago, Kat? Yeah, that's it. Pop a number in between 1 and 150 and the nearest on or under. Let me show you what I've got here that I can send through the post. There we are. We made a little flag and I can write something on it, the date or the time. That will go in my travel journal. Pop that down there. There we are. Let me just go right back so I can see. Oh, that's it. YouTube family members. It's lovely. Thanks, Barbara. There we are. Let me just see if there's anybody. Oh, Ginger. Have I missed saying hi to you, Ginger? So nice to see you. And you can pop a number in for yourself or for other people, and yeah. That's it. I'm just oh, that's it, Pam. It's evening time for Pam, Helen. Yeah. There's Kristen. I'm new to your channel and would like. Oh yes, pop a number in, Kristen. So nice to meet you. Come right in, and you're very welcome here. You're very welcome into my dining room. We're just having a little beverage. I'm having a cup of tea, but what's your favourite beverage? Yes, I'm doing a little art, but we're doing a lot of chatting. And I can get my phone. Where's my phone? Make sure it's got enough battery. That's it. Welcoming in, Kristen. That's so lovely. Right, where are we? Random number. Thank you for spending this time with me when I'm feeling very relaxed and slow. Oh, Sylvia, so nice to see you. Oh, lovely to see you, Sylvia. Come right in. Random number generator. See, I can't even do that fast. Oh, well. I'm just being me. I'm going to do the random number now. So 100. So who's on 100 nearest under? On or nearest under? You've got 100. I'm going to show you. Let me show you some ideas of what I could send you. My fingers. Now, if you like sewing, do you remember when I did that video of the bunting? I've got some bunting that's already made up here, and it just needs to go on ribbon. Or I've got some bits, some of these are vintage, others not. I've got some bunting that you could make up yourself. So how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it can be some bunting that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, some of them are different on. Are they? Oh no, they match. Oh gosh, I did a good job. Oh no, that one's got the one with cake on's got something different on the back. So I can send those off as a little present to you. So night night, it's late, it must be nearly 2. Take good care, dear Linda. Night night, sleep well. Catherine on the hillside. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Catherine. Now, Catherine, on the hillside. Yeah. Now, I've messaged you before, I think, or have I just literally I talked to you in comments? I know we've had a good old chat. Are you on Instagram? Can you message me on Instagram, Catherine? Yeah, you're on a winning streak. Oh, let me know, then we can chat. You might, because you might want more than 8. You might want to make some yourself. You might want some for your it's your granddaughter that you sew with, isn't it? You can hand sew them or on the machine. But if you don't want that, don't worry, I can make you a fabric postcard. Yeah, yes. Yeah, we have messaged Catherine. Is that on Instagram? Drop me another message, because sometimes I just find it so hard to find people. Hi Peter, so nice to see you. Come on in, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about that, shall we? Yes, message me today. No pressure, because I know that Catherine gets very busy. You will message me. That's it. We'll have a chat, because I'll send enough so you can do some with your granddaughter too. And it's nice to have a parcel from another country, isn't it, for your granddaughter? I hope it gets through. That's what I always think. Oh, Helen, it's been half term for you, hasn't it? Yes, yes. And having young children, it is just such a busy time. Oh no, yeah. Right, so what was I? Oh, that's my postcard. Albertine's postcard is going to go. Now I'm going to put it there because I want to do that giraffe silhouette. Let's pop that there. Yeah. Oh, how lovely. I'm going to. Oh, I'll make another cup of tea out of that bag when we've said goodbye. I know, that's it. Yes, yeah. It throws, it changes of routine just throw you sometimes, don't they? And or members of your family, yes. Let me read you some positive quotes that some are from last week and some come in throughout the week. I know, that's right, play the lottery. Let me see. I think these are leaves that lovely Karen's a replayer at the moment. She's at the doctor's this morning. Hi Karen, thank you for being a lovely replayer. Take good care, Karen, but you have to take Dougal for a walk. Oh, your dog's called Dougal before it gets dark. That's right. You can see, yeah, that's true. That's true. You'll have to go around the block, and there might be fireworks as well, so you've got to be careful. I know. It's hard, isn't it? Time change as well. This was from Lala in the week, this saying. I think I've got these lovely leaves. I've got some from Teresa, little cutouts, and then I've got these ones Karen made for me. Oh, it's lovely, and I'm popping them in my little journal. But kindness is a kind of magic. In return, we get love, which is eternal. M.H. Rakib. It's lovely, isn't it? Lala shared that with me. I popped a little ladybird on that leaf. Oh, actually, I've popped ladybirds on quite a few of these leaves. Oh, and this is one we had last week, but I'll read it out again. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. Audrey Hepburn. That's worth reading every week. Walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. Oh, let's put that in the plants. Seriously, that is amazing. You shared that with me, Lala, Audrey Hepburn. Lala shared that quote with us all. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. I'll pop those there, and it's just nice to have those leaves just to pop in whatever I'm making, really. Let's just clear the desk a bit, put that painty paper down there. Should we do some prompts? Let's do some prompts. Oh, I was going to show you a few bits first before we do the prompts. Let's put my cup of tea on my mats. Oh, what paint. Got a full desk, haven't I? Let me show you. Now, do you remember last week I was showing you the fabric, and it's Tanzanian, Kenyan. Oh, is that another leaf on the floor? Oh, what does this one say? Oh, let me just get this. The future starts today, not tomorrow. That was Brenda said that to us last week. Thanks, Brenda. Tanzania, it's Swahili, Tanzania, Kenya, Swahili fabric. And it had the words on in Swahili, and I was telling you what they meant. Later on, if you go to my community tab, I've got a picture with all the 3 phrases and their meanings. So it's taken me a week. I'll pop that on my community tab. So you'll have the writing, where is it? And you will have the meaning of the writing. Time to run. Oh, take good care. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your company, Marty. So lovely to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how that's one of your favourite ones. The quotes, Lala. It took me a while because I was 2 hours and then we changed. So I was about 3 hours behind. I was waking up really early. And then when I went to my Auntie Jennifer's, I just sort of, I relaxed into her beautiful cotton sheets and just, yes, I laid in. Yeah, I had to lay until about 8:30 or something in the morning. So it was lovely. She was, Helen. Oh, Linda Colantino said that Marty's coffee is great. Take good care, Miriam. Keep nice and safe, Miriam dear. Bye. Thank you for your company. That's it. I always have plenty of ladybirds on the desk, don't I, Lala? And Care's got to run too. Oh, you're cleaning the basement. Oh, you've got a new furnace and new ductwork. Oh, take good care. Oh, Care. Goodness me. You've got your work cut out today. I hope you get to have a little relax later. Is it getting any? You were saying on one of your videos that it's still quite warm where you are. But you need to get that furnace ready, don't you? So to be. So what was I showing you? Yes, I was showing you and these fabrics are called Kangas, and I've been learning more about them from YouTube, and I'll put another link down below. And I got these from the marketplace, and I said to you, I think they're just for ordinary people, because normally Kangas come in pairs and they use them on their bodies, and then they put belts and skirts, and they make tops and bags, head coverings. But the interesting thing, they are pairs. They are pairs. They're really long. And I realised then when I watched a video that you cut them in half. So this is one piece, and I've got another piece. So they are pairs. So lovely. And it said that you have to pop a seam on them down where you cut them. So it was right. So with one half of that Kanga, I have just made myself a little bag. Now these things, the Kanga is versatile. You can use it as a blanket, a bag, and then you'll just undo this. And then, so I've got a bag here, nice shopping bag. So it's just, you tie them. I made myself a little shopping bag. This is from a YouTube video. So in it I've got a bag with my puzzle book in. Oh, and some poo bags for when I walk Freddie. And what else have I got in here? Oh, I've got my crochet, little free magazine, and a quilter's magazine that Jennifer gave me. So isn't that handy? Made it into a little bag. It just got some, tied it round bangles. That's what they said to do to make the bag. So yeah, and then when you've finished with that, then you undo that, and next week I will show you how I make the Kanga into one might be a skirt or something like that. So, oh, and then you can tie your babies on your back with the Kanga too. So I'm learning lots. I know, isn't it a lovely bag? So I can keep it as a bag like that, or I'll probably do what they do, undo it and use the same one to make something. Yeah. Let me just read the chat before I. It's like a sari, yes. Now the sari is longer and folded. Let me show you how big each piece is. So a sari would be a lot longer. So let me see if you can see. Here's the end. the Kanga. It's very hard for me to know where my hands are pointing, and it's, oh no, here. Oh my goodness, I can't see where the camera is. So that's the end, and then it's like that. So it's probably, let's see, 1.5 meters long. But that was a wonderful, I was looking up yesterday how to make the bag and how to tie the bag, should I say, not make it, how to tie it. And I came across the fact that you had to cut the Kanga in half. I know, Linda, it's so lovely to have that. Oh, take good care, Dolly. Bye. Thank you for your lovely company today. Oh, look what Claire's saying before she goes. Finally feeling like autumn. Oh, that fall. Sorry. Oh, I'm so glad, because you love fall and being cozy. So you need that furnace done. There's Donna. Oh, Donna, take care. Take good care, Donna. Bye. Oh, it's so lovely. Thank you for your company, Donna. Let me just come down here. Have I got anything else to show you? Good morning, Sandra. So nice to see you. That's it. Naz is here. She's listening and crafting at the same time. There's lovely Sherry. Good morning, Sherry. So nice to see you. Oh. Let me, where am I? What are we up to? Shall we do some prompts? Yes, let's do some prompts. You know, I have the magazine journal that I do my prompts in, and there's never any pressure to do the art prompts. Do one, some of them, all of them. This is the one I did last week. We got some quotes. Look, this was from Barbara. Got a little picture of Piglet, and Piglet says, Piglet noticed that even though he had a small heart, it could hold a large amount of gratitude. Oh, isn't that lovely? Just a very simple page. I think because I'm quite tired, I'm just feeling I would like to do my prompts in this journal. That was packaging from Nice Healthy Biscuits. Kindness, a kind of magic. In return, we get love, which is eternal. Cecilia Tran. That was from Lala. And I pop that in there, and I like things that gap out. So yeah, I wouldn't appreciate, especially at the moment, any pressure to what to create or how to do it. I'm just going to use the prompts as just a nice thing to do while we're together. Just a lovely way to fill up my lovely little composition book from Harmony. Oh, I like this one. It's a sticker in my Happy Now. Who gave me this? In a field of roses, she's a sunflower. Oh, that's a lovely sticker. Be yourself. Oh, I love that. Right, let me just pick out some prompts. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6. That's it. Oh, more came out. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is from Maria, this prompt, origami or folded paper. Oh, maybe this little cutout for a prompt. Isn't that lovely? And it sent it in a happy mail. And I could cut it out and the prompts on the back. Folded paper. Oh, now where's the origami that, oh, it might, oh, I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I don't know whether it's the paper one. Let's have a look, see if we can do a little bit of off the cuff origami folded paper, no pressure. It was in this tin yesterday when I was looking for thread. Here we are. Open it up. Be thinking I'm giving you chocolate. Ah, yes. Do you remember we did some origami? We made these, didn't we? This is one made in fabric. Oh, look, it's like a little sewing kit. It's got a pin now. I'll put that pin there. I wonder if I could make that. I don't know how to undo it though. We'll have a go. Shall we have a go? Let's see if we can do a little bit of origami, a little mini origami pocket. So let's start off with, this is Janet leaning over, let's start off with a little square. If not, if I'm not able to do the origami off the cuff, we can look it up and I can do it next week. So let me just get some painty paper. I popped it all on the floor. Look at the state we get into. Oh, if I made a pocket from this, I could put it in my my journal. Do you remember when we made these pockets? We made them with paper, but then of course I wanted to make it with that. Let's see if it comes crashing back to me. How to do it. Let's, with this, I'm going to put that in my Africa journal bag because it's our sunset paper, isn't it? Right, so we'll fold it in half like that. And fold it in half like that. You can only do the most simple origami. And then maybe, oh, do you know, I can't, I might have to say, I'm not quite, oh, I'm making an envelope. Because I can't, oh, I tell you what, I could take the button off. Yeah, let's take the button off because I could sew it. Again, oh, look, I've stopped, oh, I've gone into my own world. I've stopped reading chat. What am I like? Oh, yes, you have had so much bad weather to contend with in Florida, haven't you? Yes, sending positive thoughts. And let's, yeah, I'm doing it because I can always sew it again. It's just a few little stitches, isn't it? Here we are. Ah, okay, so let's see. Not like that. Maybe it's like that into a triangle. Oh, I think I might know. Let's have a look. And then bring that across like that. Oh, that's it. Oh, Maria will be proud of me to message her. That's it. Ah, there we are. Some origami. I can just sew the button back on. So what you do is you have a square of paper. It'd be great if it was on both sides, actually, like origami paper. Fold it up like that. And then you fold that one down. And then these two go up like that. lovely. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that to bits, and I'm going to, and then it becomes a pocket. I'm going to paint on the other side, because I'm going to put this in my journal. So I'm going to make another tiny little one for my prompt here. That's a tiny little one. Oh, there you go. Oh, you celebrate bonfire night in Newfoundland. Ah, can I just make a small square of paper? Yeah, we still have them more, not as much now, but sometimes people have them at home, or they used to have a bonfire night at the boys' school or a local school that we went to. Oh, Helen's daughter does origami. I love making these pockets. You know I love a pocket. So that goes there. I'll have to undo it again. It's lovely for you to see someone doing it that's a little bit challenged in that way. And then that goes across. Oh, this is fun. And that goes across there like that. Did you see that? And then that goes down like that. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I like that. And then what I'm going to do is make myself a paper button and pop a paper button on there. Lovely. Pop that on there. So thank you for that, Maria. I love that. You sent me a prompt. You can message me a prompt, or yeah, let me know. So you're glad you didn't miss the prompts? Oh yes, do some origami. That's it. Prompt number 1. It's nice to do a small little one, isn't it? And then stick that together like that. And I think I'm going to go around that in pen so it shows up. I'm just, oh, do you know, it's so nice to have you all round today and be able to, oh, that's lovely. Let me just go round there a bit. Round there. Oh, lovely. Ha! Origami. There we are. Maybe I could learn a different sort of origami as well, but I don't think you can ever have enough little pockets for your journals. And then we'll find a positive quote to go in there, won't we? Helen's fur baby's got a birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Dog's birthday on bonfire night. Oh, Helen, that's so lovely. Freddie doesn't like fireworks. Oh, there he is. There he is, sitting up. He doesn't like fireworks at all. You know, he doesn't. He shakes, but we're with him, and he buries his head in our lap. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's when I'm doing that. I don't want to press the wrong button. I know. Right, let's have another prompt, shall we? Thank you for that one. So on the page. Oh, how interesting. So on the page. And that was a prompt from Deborah. Oh, Deborah, Deborah will be listening later. Let's get some thread. Oh, I just happen to have my little pin cushion that Michaelia gave me. And what have I got thread there from another project? I've got some gold. If you don't want to thread, you can do some faux stitching. Kat, on your, was it on your flip through? I'm going to put some thread in the buttonhole. You did faux stitching, and it was like scribble stitching, wasn't it? It's like all a line and then all the threads all mixed up. Oh, it was so effective. What video was that on? Was that your spring journal? Was that your Layers of Fun journal? I thought that was, your scribble stitching was so effective. So you can do faux stitching. Faux stitching just means, you know, with a pen, makes a nice border. Give your pup a big birthday hug. Oh, that's so cute. There we are. Got a nice gold thread. So on the page. I like that. So I've got that. Should we have another prompt? Oh, amazing. It's a concept and it means pause. I like that. I like that a lot. I was looking through this free magazine when I was just having a cup of coffee. Look at that. People sitting, having a little coffee. I think there was this picture, and that was like pause. Pause for thought. Pause to take a breath. Oh, that is so lovely. Let's just flip through here. Oh, I like this mat. You seen that? Oh, isn't that lovely with the flowers? I like that. I'd like it in green. Let's see. It's just a free magazine that comes with the newspaper. Oh, they've got candles. I like that. Oh, I liked this picture because the young lady had the sun coming through her hair. I thought that was very effective. Yes, knotted scribble stitching. That's it. And Kat's left a link in the chat, and I can leave a link in there. Was that your spring journal, Kat? I put a link in the description later when we've had our dinner. I'm making carbonara this evening. Oh, Log Tree, so nice to see you. Hello, come on in. Lala, take good care. Thank you for your company today. Take good care. Freddie's watching something in the garden. Was he watching something in the garden? It was a cat or something. Bless him. What's Sylvia? Sylvia, let me go. Just very busy with your new studies in tourism. Oh, how interesting. Oh, how wonderful. Studies in tourism. That sounds wonderful. Oh, Brenda's listened while showering and dressing. You're heading out the door for your doctor's appointment. Yeah, I do hope that goes well, Brenda. Yeah, that's at 10:30, isn't it, for you? Take good care, Brenda. Bye. Thank you for your lovely company. Let me see. Oh, that's a nice picture of someone having a rest. Anyway, the prompt is pause. Oh, here we are. Here's someone pausing and relaxing in bed. I'm going to take a picture of that. Take that and then put that in my book. Lovely. There we are. So that's that. Pause. Pause for thought. How lovely. It's probably nearly time for me to say goodbye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the rest of the prompts out. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. It is. Yeah, you're right. Pause as in P-A-U-S-E, but read this how you want it. When I said pause, you were thinking dog paws, cat paws, little paw prints, footprints from the tortoise. Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that sounds fun. Add sunshine. Oh, that's amazing. Add sunshine. I shall be doing that. Wonderful. Add sunshine. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, pig. Little pig. Oh, I had Piglet on last week's. This one's for Julia. A pig. So you've got I'll read them out. We'll have one more. Oh, wow. This is on tickets. It's a nice prompt, isn't it? Oh, brown. The colour brown. Lovely. So what have we got? We've got make something in origami. Sew on the page. Pause. Add sunshine. Pig. And brown. So those are our prompts today. The pause symbol. Oh, yes, I got it. And that, yeah, for mark making. That's, yes. The pause, yeah, I hadn't taken that into account that we've got a pause symbol. Yes. Of course we have. Oh, I'm just tearing that out as well because there's a lovely plant that can go on. Isn't that lovely? I shall be doing that. I'll take a little quote in my pocket. I shall come back this evening to do that. I'm going to give Fred his little end of treat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Let's just give Fred his little treat and then we can say our proper goodbyes. A little treat. Nice. There you go, my darling. Nice. There you go. I'm going to come and say goodbye to everybody. Oh, Fred's getting down. Oh, that's it. He's off. I'm going to say goodbye to the lovely replayers and goodbye to all the lovely gentle listeners. Oh, and Helen says, right, so a brown pig, sewing an origami pocket. Yes. Oh, Susan. Sumo is Susan. I saw you earlier and then didn't take it into account and didn't say, oh, you take good care, Susan. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you. Oh, bless you, Freddie, earlier. I knew you were there in my mind. Oh. I I know. I'm just saying goodbye to everybody. Was the concept? No, it was pause. Pause was like a concept, yes, but it could be dog pause. Freddie, I'll open the door in a minute, my dear. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Sylvia. Take good care. Hope your course goes well. Bye, Helen. Oh. So let me say, I'm just, yeah, you're under here. Where's your little nose? Show people your little nose. Yeah, show people your little nose, Freddie. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for your company. Bye, Susan. Susan E. Hello, Lisa. So nice to see you. Oh, I'll be putting up the meaning of the Swahili words on my community tab later, Lisa, because I know you wanted me to do that. Yeah, Gwen, bye. So I'm glad you could join us today. It's lovely, never pressure though. Bye, Harmony. Take good care. Bye, everybody. Bye, Gwen. Oh no, Lisa, and you must have needed the sleep. Oh, you've had a busy morning already. Take good care, Nads. Bye. Bye, Catherine. Hope you're not too busy this week. Bye, Helen. Bye, Ruth. Bye, Ruth. We were in Becky's this morning, weren't we, Ruth? Oh, lovely to see everybody. Bye, Becky. Bye, Becky. Oh, good luck with all your creating, Becky, and of course the clearing out. Bye, Jean. Take good care. Bye, Cat. Yeah. He is impatient. He wants his tea. He's confused by the change of the clocks, maybe. I don't know. He is impatient today. Kat says, have a wonderful creative week, replayers, gentle listeners and friends in the chat. Bye, everyone. Take good care.